Hello my friends, welcome to my live stream. My name is Wilfred. So this game is called Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. I've been playing this game on and off, especially during the season start. Now the reason why I'm going back to this game is because the sister DLC I suspect is going to be announced very soon, because in the forum they say there's a big news coming this week. So I intend to use this this week, because this week is the week for the Void Crusade, to get as much currency as I can, so that when I start the new class, the sister or the space nun, I have a head start. So that is basically the whole intent of why I'm doing this. And I haven't been playing the Tech Priest for a long time. So just to recap, my first character is a Crusader. I don't think I've done too well with it, but I think I'm doing okay. Then because I was still trying to figure out how to play this game. Then I've done a Psyker that's absolutely amazing. I love the Psyker a lot. I wish I could have spent more time with my Psyker. Maybe one day in the future I'll re-roll another one. So that was Season 4. Then Season 5, I've started off with the Tech Priest. Absolutely enjoy it. I've got a guide to share this whole multi-pet kind of build I have, and it's been doing really well. Just that I'm a little bit rusty these days. And then I played the Assassin, which is, of course, I found that the Assassin was really agile, really great. Just that there's a bug with the new implant item that root her for like 1 or 2 seconds every time I summon a decoy, which is every 20 seconds. So 10% or 15% of the time I just can't do any DPS, which is fine. But the worst part of it is that I couldn't even move. So it just posed some really challenging situation that is just a little bit unfortunate. So I've played this for, I don't know how they count this thing. Is it really 800 hours? I'm not quite sure. Now that I look at the number, just a little bit scary. Did I spend 806 hours and 43 minutes playing the Assassin? 83,000 kill versus 192,000 kill. I'm pretty sure there's a bug somewhere. I'm pretty sure I didn't play the Assassin for 806 hours. I don't know whether you can see or not. It's probably my face is blocking it. But it says that my total playtime for Assassin is 806 hours, which I'm pretty sure is a bug. But yeah, I'm going to play a Tech Priest, which I've already played 120 hours playing the Tech Priest. So I've done 11 Void Crusade with my Tech Priest. So and this week I'm just going to go from the left to the right. So I'll start with Ivory, I'll end with the Crimson. In between there's Azure, of course, one of the hardest, I think, of the Void Crusade. So I am going to just play more Void Crusade, get the currency. So I've taken some screenshot as well on the how much credit I've got. I've got 20 million, but trust me, 20 million is never even enough for my new class, the sister, coming up. So I am going to just farm a little bit more on that. Fate, I'm not that concerned. I'm also trying to get the Uther's tarot card as well to level up some of my tarot cards. So I think that could be ideal. And because I play the Tech Priest just as an added card bonus, if I can get enough currencies to upgrade my pet, my pet, that would be pretty ideal. But I require a lot of currency to upgrade anything beyond 91. If I can get them beyond 100, that would be really good, but I suspect that it's going to take me a long time to do it. Well, anyhow, that's aspiration. I have to see how it goes. So I am playing the multi-pet build. So I've got a turret, I got a Vivisector, I've got a Catapron Destroyer, I've got a Castellan Robot, and also a Catapron Vanguard. The main build that I've got a build guide in my YouTube channel. If you'd like to just do a bit of Tech Priest, play a little bit of Tech Priest, is that I've got this sick note of the side note of the machine guard, which give me the damage bonus if I have one of each kind, which I have. So that's pretty cool. In terms of I certainly I'm not entirely sure if this whole thing is correct or not, because I think there's a bug. Yep, there's a bug going on. So you make sure that whenever you load up the game, just take away some attribute and remove one attribute, then you restore back with what it is. Somehow there's a bug, so your first mission isn't too difficult if otherwise. So I basically go for tier 4 logic. Which I think is good enough because I don't summon that many constructs, so the tier 5 is not that relevant to me. I've got the tier 4 for the bionic as well. Again, I don't think I need the 10% HP gain when summoning a construct. I don't summon my construct that often as well, and my lane is kind of nice because then I gain data flux on construct depth, which is for Vivisetter. You can arguably say that you don't need that 5 data flux and put it somewhere, maybe a 10% HP gain and summoning a construct. That will do too. I think it's a bit of tricking to what you want. I've got all the resists pretty much at the max together with the damage reduction as well. So that is my build. Is pretty kind of good defensive skill, I would say. Now all these are pretty buff, of course. Once you start playing, you get a lot of buff that's lined up. So you see later on, Tap Priest, no point doing crit because crit doesn't carry forward to your pet, so I don't do that. But I do, the physical and hit damage bonus that benefit the pet as well. So that is basically, there's still a lot of stats that you don't see like here, like construct damage and so on. Now, but enough talking. Let's just go through some of the Void Crusade. So now I've started off a Void Crusade today, this evening, and I've done about I think there are about 16 map, I would say. I've done 16 map. This is the 16th map. I spent an hour doing this. I still have a fair way to go. The last one is going to be mission number 27. Yeah, so I still have another 11 maps to go. Long one. I also intend to open up all the get all the keys as well, all the info fragment, as well as open up as many treasure boxes as I can, because the treasure box usually have tarot card and also more importantly the material for my Tap Priest as well to upgrade. So now enough talking. The 17th map is this one. Is going to have a plus 2 to all the maps later on, make it a little bit more challenging, but that is okay. And I'm going to put it up to say nothing too crazy, maybe a +2 is fine with me. Die and fail the mission, so don't die. I've got the tarot card here as well, and I've got the warp resist doesn't really concern me, as well as another warp resist doesn't concern me, but I've got higher chance to gain any high quality items, as well as the tarot card and imperial seals. If you don't need the imperial seal, you can always sell it, so that's all right. So let's start with it. All right. The only thing about Tap Priest is that it's not that mobile. It doesn't move as fast as, say, a Psyker is the fastest one. If anybody want to play a fast moving character, Psyker is damn fast. Second one behind it is a assassin as well.
My flesh mind is reeling from the demonic cacophony that emanates from the contaminated area. Real space is coming apart at the seams. It is the work of the Plague Lord, no doubt.
I mean, you could bypass a lot of these things if you want to. It doesn't have to, do this. You destroy all these things, yeah. Easy. Then there's
chance of success increasing at a
there's a guy here, man. He's he's a skeleton now. Poor guy. Alright, cool. So that's done. Let's just keep moving. Let's not lose time. I trigger a trap, but that's fine. It's a 108, by the way, 8 level above me. And the alright, cool. Let's just keep moving, yeah. There's a fire somewhere. I want to just get rid of it. It's just too painful otherwise. What is breathing the fire? Funny. Maybe it's a trap, yeah. I can direct all the pet that does damage to this push too. If I pronounce the name correctly.
A rudimentary but effective solution.
Yep, I lost a bit of shield, but that's okay. No big deal. Once I start summoning the pet, I'll have some back. So I never get concerned over that. It's a 108 by the way, 8 level above me. Rather exciting. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do all these things, but then it helps you for this season because the more you do, the more that you would be able to upgrade your seasonal boss objective. So that's good. Okay, you need to take down this guy. Let's direct the pet towards this summoner, by the way, Necromancer. Just keep moving. Yeah, usually I just try to take down those that are like marked. All right. So
Activation sounds initialized.
Done. Yeah, this map is being used by the seasonal boss as well, by the way, so I'm kind of familiar with it. Yep, and it's done. Beautiful.
You collected are priceless for the future.
So that is a map 17, map 18 coming up. There's an info fragment. Okay. Now let's go to map 18, which is okay. So I've got this secrets kind of like mission unlocked. You could try self stuff as well. I mean, you know, you can do it now or you can do it later. Doesn't really matter. I just feel lazy and just do it one shot. The vest is not important because it's a lower tier than the one I've got. I think my gear-wise, I'm pretty much there. I'll be surprised if I find anything that I can use except maybe inoculator. But it's excuse me, it's notorious that it's very hard to get a good inoculator. You know, you just have to make do with whatever you get. Level 90, item level 90 inoculator is already quite a win. But the rest of it, I don't think I'll gain any major upgrades on the items that I have. Maybe an Imperial Seal, but it's a lot of like fixes I've got already. So I think my Tech Priest is rather, you know, doing well. So so let's continue this secret mission that I've got here. Excuse me. So it's already 106 now. In Intel Pursuit is very interesting. You have to get there, try to talk to the guy before he's killed and he's really weak. And then after that, you know, you just look for the kind of like conjugator. Right, so as I said before, you know, usually I just pump up to 108. You know, that I think that's good enough. It doesn't take too long. It's just good because it's a Void Crusade marathon. You don't get much loot during the play itself. Unfortunately, that's how I see it. Now I'm going to kind of rush the whole thing into the intel thing. All right, so I'm going to summon the pets I've got. The different pets I've got for my Tech Priest, and I'm going to pick up some. I'm going to rush, I will say, rush to the intel, get the info fragment for this map, and then get the conjugator. You know, things done. Then I'll just take the 2 chests I've got. I don't think there's any major chests. Okay, cool. So summon all my pets. Well, more or less.
Find some survivors and locate the intel.
So I think, well, since I'm here, I may as well just get the treasure here. So this is treasure, is a hidden one. It doesn't show in the map, but it's there. It contains a little bit more better stuff, but yeah. So I'll just rush to the. So now this part is really important. If I miss it, that will be like disastrous. I have to make sure the guy will survive. I'm gonna talk to this guy here. One of this guy. I don't know who. Yeah, this guy, survivor, right? This is a survivor here, bigger guy than others. And he will die soon anyway. So you won't be able to save them all. Actually, these guardsmen are destined to die, like it or not. So that's fine. I contain the situation. I think the survivor is already dead, right? I mean, you know, is he still there? I don't know, man. I think he's dead. Not quite sure. But you know, instead of teleporting out immediately, there's a conjugator over there. Here, this is the one. There's all the light here. Right, cool. So this is the one that you need to get it. Because sometimes in the heat of the moment, you try to find the survivor, and you just miss it. Now, where the survivor? I already talked to him already, but I can't really tell which one is it. But I think he may have died. I don't know. Maybe he died. We will see. So I need to get to this part here. Now I could teleport. I think I could teleport. Let me see where I will get to. Okay, now this is good in a sense. So because there's a chest somewhere over here as well. So I am going to get my chest here. Now this is a good chest because it's the one that guarded by a demon. It's a lost relics. But then it's just a bit hairy right now. It's still, I mean, don't forget this is a level 108. I mean, it's not really cakewalk. It depends on what kind of class that you have got. My job as a tap priest is to stay alive and to poison, DOT, all the nonsense. So I'm just need to take down this guardian within the time limit I've got. So I've got. Then I open up this guy. I'm done. This one has a lot of like good loot, as you can see. All right, and my goal really is to collect as much currency as I can, so that when the sister is out, which I hope is going to be very soon, I'm all ready to play the sister in this season 5. I hope it'll be season 5 still, and not the next season. But that's fine. Either way, I'm okay. Okay, cool. I can't get from there, so I need to go from the other end, which is fine. Yeah. Well, Tech Priest doesn't really have a lot of mobility, and that is the disadvantage of Tech Priest. But it's pretty chill if you don't mind. So okay, done. I've got the conjugator, both of them. So I got info fragment as well. So that is done. So map 18 is done. Next one, map 19, also have info fragment. So now let's see. Map 19 would be the one over here. This one here. So the covert mission is being available because I've you know, went to the conjugator on the last mission, right, over here. So now it opened up a covert mission, and all these things will then contribute to the keys that you've got as well. So ultimately, the more keys you have, the more end loops that you'll get as well. So let's take a look at this one. 108. You know, it's really up to me, man. I mean, I could try to do a 110, which is of course a little bit tougher. All right, and I could do a 110 maybe. I just do a 110, depending on what's the rest of the affixes I've got. I mean, it's more or less like Path of Exile. If you play Path of Exile, you know, the maps you configure, you know, whichever difficulties that you like to be. Let's do 110, all right? Because I haven't been playing Tech Priest for a while. I'm a little bit rusty, and I hope that I can survive in 110. So we'll see. 10 level above me, and that's my intent to do the Supreme mission at 10 level above me as well. So may as well just try to get used to the difficulties at this stage, all right?
Scanners have picked up unknown energy signatures that indicate the presence.
All right, there's an info fragment coming up soon. Now, because I'm doing a 110, usually I'll take my time a little bit rather than just rush all the way to the front. And I also realized that the more mobs you kill, of course, the more terror card that you may potentially have. But you know, it just takes a bit longer to do all these things. Hang on a second, where am I here? Just pardon me a little bit. Okay, cool. So I this is block, alright, cool. so I can't get any further here. Yeah.
Terminals operating the protective force field have been taken out. You must find
and I need
another way,
to
Inquisitor.
find the info fragment as well. I target the sergeant. The sergeant is the one that I focus all my pets to attack. Now, how do I know that I'm doing okay? Well, you know, Vivisector, which is the yellow one here, is the weakest of all. If I see that my Vivisector is dying, it means that I am a little bit in danger, because my pet can't sustain the kind of like damage. But if I see that my Vivisectors are doing okay, then I'm pretty chill about it, knowing that this is not going to be that difficult. So that's how I gauge how difficult things are. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I can take a little bit of risk and just push a little bit further. Collect some gold or credit. Yep, this 110, 10 level above me. There's a boss somewhere. Yeah, my Vivisector actually died, so by my calculation, this is rather hard, I would say. But that's okay. I mean, yep, there should be one chest somewhere here, which I intend to, or not. I may have misread the whole thing. All right, let's just keep moving. I think I can just skip all these things and to keep pushing. Yeah, so that is the info fragment coming up at this corner here. Yep, I've got it. So this is the one that will allow me to pick the right loot box that I need. So that is important. This is the one. Cool. Now I'm pretty chill right now. Let's just it's a 10 level above me, by the way, the map. And this is the one, the conjugator. So I need to defend this position for the next 1 minute, I would say. Just, but I mean, when it comes to playing pet class, it's rather easy. Okay, so that's done. Profit. And now I can teleport. Well, let me see. I just want to make sure that there's one treasure somewhere. I'm very fixated on getting a treasure. Alright, keep moving. Yep. And the I think what I need to do is just get the artifact, which is right here. Right, I'm quite brave right now here because it's quite a lot of mobs, but because I'm playing the summoner, my pet does all the damage. So all I need to do is just keep spreading the poison around the enemies, ensuring that the enemies are that poison. I think that is important because when they poison, my pet does even more damage. Yeah. So Vivisector is dead, as expected, because it's a 10 level above me. That is the weakest pet I've got, the yellow one here, usually. So okay, that is really good. I've got all this sorted. Let's just secure the artifact and I'll defend this very position. Summon my turret. And yeah, that's fine. I mean, my pet will do its thing. So I just need to watch, wait for the timer to reach the end. And there's a win for me. Now one side there will be a chest somewhere. Let me see which side is it. I think the other side we have a chest. Right, I think this side with a chest. Yep, this is a good chest, man. It's a lost relics. Yep, there you go. Now you see there's a lot of very good items here. Yeah, it's shards and all. So that's done. I've collected the info fragment as well. That's map number 19. Map number 20 is coming up. This map is a little bit boring. I think there will be like a no reward for this map. But this map is a bit strange. Next one, map 20. Okay, so now I got 4 info fragment and 3 keys. The last 2 keys will be from the from the Supreme mission itself. So I'm almost there. Just want to sell off my stuff and see what kind of loot I've got. Like I said, I mean, I don't really get a lot of good loot when it comes to the mission itself. Very, very rare. I've got a good one. So this item level 99 is a good thing, yeah. But the 3 affixes is actually, you know, not that great. So I usually look for 4 affixes if I want to, you know, make the best out of it. This you see that this is not going to be a good one either, although it's 96. Somehow, because mine is 246 fixes, right? The one I'm wearing, so it'll trump whatever I have got here. Like I said, I mean the fixes just not enough. All this stuff here. So yeah, you can safely sell off all the things here. Right, cool. Just set it all off. Get some material back, and the rest of it just chuck it into the inventory for your next character, which is the new class, the sister. Right, cool. Now I've done that. Let's see. Map number 20 is going to be this guy here. It's covert mission, yeah. And let's see what this one is going to be like. Very strange map. I think I can do a 109 on this one. Why not? I start with 1 life. I think I'm okay. Movement speed, more champion. Yeah, bring it on. Physical resist is a bit terrible for my pets, but let's just go for it. Okay. All right. Cool. Loading screen. My machine is a bit slow, and I'm due to upgrade mine one of these days.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using.
Alright, so I need to hunt for the target.
Perhaps we should find their leaders and
you know, as you can see, it's a bit slower. So I rather than taking too much risk, because I think I only have 1 life right now, let's just pull back a little bit and to enjoy the moment, I would say, and see if there's any good stuff. Get my robot to be on a hyper mode. And I say my job is to spread the poison, to make sure that my pets are doing the most damage. Once the enemy is debuffed with poison, that's my role, actually. Stay alive and poison these people, and then resummon pets if I need to. Right? So how difficult it is, right? So, and then don't get myself killed in the middle of the field, and just make sure that I'm alive. Yeah. So this is 109. As you see, it's a little bit slower because of the physical resist. Of course, the melee mobs has on the so that my pets are less effective, I would say. Yeah, I'm just working my way through the targets here. Oh no, it's the armor. So 1 target down, a few more to go. The destroyer here, the guy with the tank like that, he's a giant killer. So giant killer means that you know, he's very good at taking down the bosses. So basically just a boss killer, I would say. Alright, working my way through. It's a lot of enemies there, man. I wouldn't want to just jump right in. I think for lower difficulties I can just walk past them. For higher difficulties, I'm not that inclined to do that. Not for my tap, please. Especially there's a +1. I think the affixes is +1 elite. But I've got a lot of shield, as you can see, which is a good news. There's no treasure in this map, I believe, although some people thought that there's a treasure, but there's actually no treasure on this map, so I wouldn't even spend time hunting for that one treasure that you think there is there. So okay, so let's just let me just do a map kit. Oh, this is bad. Whoa. Okay, let me just pull back a little bit. That was a bit hairy. Oh man, almost got me. Almost got me. Because I think there are just too many enemies around surrounding me. And with the seasonal kind of like buff or debuff, sometimes it can get a little bit hard. It's a lot of nice tarot card and all. I mean, the reward is there for sure. It's 109 anyway. It's not at all easy, I would say. Have to be a little bit more awareness. I mean, but the loot is better. Yeah, the loot is better. You can see. Not that I need it for my pet priest, but you know, better loot is good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going in for the boss soon. Right, this is map number 20 of 27. So I've got like a few more maps. Okay, I target this chrono so that all my pets are killing him, ignoring the rest of the enemies, and that is done. It's a wrap. Very good. This map doesn't have anything else, but basically just kill count, I would say. Let's go. So now map 20 is done. Let's move on to map 21 that has one treasure. 21. Where is 21? I'm looking at my map right now. Okay, over there. So 21 is this guy here. It will up the difficulties of the map to +1. So like this one here will be quite tough lah, as you will see later in just a bit. So this is a hot pursuit. Very interesting gameplay. Hot pursuit is something that you need to target that one enemy and teleport that guy out of the place. You can ignore the rest of it. And there's one treasure to be won. So let me just do a 105. I mean, let's not do too like, you know, high up, because I yeah, I mean 105 is alright. I mean, I just want to quickly get it done, get to the end loot. So let's just quickly get there. Hot Pursuit is one of my favorite, absolutely favorite map objective, because it's so easy. And we'll see in just a bit. You just need to capture the one person. That's it. Your whole job is just capture one person. You don't need to like you know, kill off everything at all.
Insertion to hostile zone complete. The fugitive is aware of your presence. Remember to take the target alive. A fresh corpse will not be enough.
See, this guy is running away, so I need to quickly find him and press a fire button to so he is running away. Yeah, there's a blueprint, so I can't outrun him there, so I'm going to run him off the other side. Yeah, where is the guy? No, he's running away. Here's the guy. Oh man. Yep. Yeah, that's it. So yep, it's one of the quickest you know, mission I've got here. So I've got a blueprint as well. I like this mission. A little bit of like, different from the rest of it. It's not that tough as well either. So yeah, that's good. I like it. So that's done. Right, cool. Let me see. Okay, upgraded to a harder one. Alright, cool. I will sell off something first and see what I've got here. I've got this guy here. Again, it's not that great. No this one, no this one. So the rest of it, I can salvage it for materials for my sisters, the new class. So now map 22. Map 22 is let me find out. Is this one here? And it's an easy one. Let's do a +8. I'm fine to do a +8. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that hard. I'm getting warmed up already of the okay, +1 champion, not that bad either. Let's see. There'll be 3 treasures along the map, just like, you know, vertically, and I'll try to open all 3 of them. Map 22. Map 22 of 27. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 more maps to go. As always, summon all my pets.
And corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders.
Alright, cool.
And this construct of evil will come.
So I need to hunt the leader. Whoa, there's a lot of them though. I have to be a little bit careful. So I need to, again, it's a chrono. I'm targeting my all my pet to just hit the same target. Okay, my turret is dead.
Is measured in blood.
Right. So that is good, I suppose. And there is there's a treasure somewhere there. So there's one treasure here. So that's done, and I've got, you know, like a lot of mobs here. It's getting a little bit exciting because it's 108. It's not that straightforward, I would say. Alright, cool. Again, it's chrono, so let's just team down. Or focus target on the one enemy.
Success
done.
is measured in blood.
Wow. So a lot of like whenever my pet kills something, I gain HP and a suppression as well. So I've got I think there's another treasure somewhere here, perhaps. Find our calculation or not. I think it's up there instead. Oh, yep, this is the one. This is the one that I need to get. So let's take down the Guardian of the Lost Relics, and I've got a lot of good loots here. Wonderful. Right, so that's done, and there will be one more treasure. That's my goal. Let's just quickly get there. Again. Oh wow, there's a lot of like mobs everywhere. Just stay away from the poison on the ground though. I mean, that is going to harm you quite badly. So that's done. And let me just clean up the whole area because I've got treasure up there. Yeah, I mean that's tarot card as well. Very good. We are still hunting for it for a season. And the treasures here may not be worth it, but whatever. It's the OCD. Done. That's map 22. Okay, now at this stage, right, I think I can upgrade my pet weaponry. I suspect I have enough material to do that. So let me just let's see what I've got here. Nope, not really good loot here. It's hard to find loot these days because the stuff I've got are pretty good as well. Done a fair bit of crafting. So now I am tracking how much progress I do by doing a Void Crusade marathon. So I think the first thing first, I find it quite useful is the giant killer, maybe the destroyer. The destroyer. So there are two weapons. One is this, and one is this. So I can upgrade two of them. So let me just take a quick screenshot here. So I upgrade this guy. Let me just upgrade to the next level, and then for this guy, and then also upgrade to the next level. So now I've got like 50,000, and it could be used for perhaps later on the robot as well, right? So these are the things that I need to collect a little bit more, but at least I got 92. So my robots are stronger against the enemy. I think that is the gist of it. 23 is the one here, and with that everything will be +1, but I don't think it will affect anything here. So let's do this guy here. Sabotage. Let's do a +8, 108, because I'm kind of more confident. Damage bonus for champion enemy is always rather tough, so you have to watch after yourself. Especially if there is a melee champion, then you get +1 melee champion. So that get a little bit hairy as well. But my Void Crusade is doing pretty well. I'm gaining more confidence with my Tap Priest, although I haven't played for a long time. Let me refill my glass of wine as well. Alright, very good. Alright, cool. This is the map 23 out of 26, 27. Okay, let's summon my pets as well, and I need to destroy all the targets, and there will be 3 treasures here. So far, I mean, my turret is a stronger one, or maybe, sorry, my I want to upgrade my turret actually. I find that turret does a lot of heavy lifting. Alright, let me bring up my map here. I think I don't need to kill off everything here, of course. It's just for the loot and for the seasonal kind of like boss. It'll be quite useful, helpful. I think I'm just trying to look at my map here so I get my bearing right. I lost quite a lot of my shield, by the way. These guys are pretty hurtful. The one target down, I've got another one over there that yep, this is a good one. This is a Lost Relics. So let me take down the Guardian. That's done. Turret card. More shards here, I believe. Yep. A lot of credit and shard and whatever loot it is. It's always a good one. Once you get a good one there. Now there should be a teleport soon as well. Let's just get my eyes peeled. So I've done this guy here. I mean I can skip the mobs here as well. I mean so far seems alright. So let me just keep moving. It's a lot of fire, I have to be careful a little bit. The teleport beacon, so that is another loot somewhere. If I can find the beacon somewhere. Where is the beacon, man? Here. Alright, so there should be a chest here and a boss here as well. So all my... Okay, get out from there. I mean the pets are just stupid, they stand there and die, you know what I mean? So this is a big box. I mean, this is a big loot box here. Cool. So that's done. Let's just go back to the map there. Now let me see what I need to do. So if I activate the this guy here, it will have the turret that help me do a job here. So you see all this turret, the defense system that wake up and help me just take down the whole enemies there. As I said, my job is just to stay alive and to damage over time the mobs with the poison, and that's essentially my game. So that's done as well. Now I believe there should be a chest here. Yep, there's a chest here as well. Okay, so that is done. Now there will be no more chests from here till the end. There's some mines I need to get through, but other than that, I think I'm doing okay. Ask my robot to have a buff. So let me just push onto the objective here. So with that, it's done. Alright, cool. Yeah, another mission completion. Oh wow, it's a bit of excitement here. I don't need to finish the rest of it actually. I mean, I just want to collect some of this like credit, and that's all. Let's just get out from here. Map 24, the next one, also 3 treasure. Let's just keep pressing on. No time to waste. So let me see. Map 24, very close to the Supreme Mission. 24, 1.5 hours. Not that short, I would say. Tap Priest is again not the fastest class to move around, but it's pretty steady. Yeah, let's do 24. 24 is this guy here. So it's a rescue. So rescue. I mean, I can do a let's not waste time here. Let's just do a +5 instead. +8 is a little bit slower. I just want to get to the Supreme Mission faster, because as you see, in between the mission, you don't really get a lot of good loots. The main reward come from the very last mission when you pump up as high as you can, which is possibly like 110 for me or 112, and try to complete it. And you get the loot that is very relevant, and that is the end game of it. The rest of it, I mean, in between the mission, you could take down the stuff, but it's not that important, I would say. So I would just, in the spirit of playing this game, let's just get through as fast as I can. Play a little bit of season mechanic as well if I wish to, but yeah. Alright, 3 treasures. Let me just look at the map here. I'm doing multitasking right now. Hope I won't die while looking at the map, because I'm trying to drive while looking at the phone. Yeah, hey Rocky, good question. Do I ever miss Marvel heroes? Yeah, of course, from time to time, especially when I watch a Marvel movie, right? What was the last one I watched? The one with the Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, right? I always wanted to kind of play the game in a sense. I mean, definitely I miss it from time to time. But it's kind of strange though, because when I was playing Marvel heroes, right, you can't always take it for granted that it will always be there, and sometimes you kind of like hoping that there are more game mode, but never quite it is. So you always end up playing the same terminal all the time, like Curse, like what else were there? Like Taskmaster is another one that I keep running as well. Curse, Taskmaster, Kingpin, and you end up doing all these terminal all the time, and it just get a little bit fatigued, right? And you always think that, well, it's always there, so you don't really I would say treasure it as much. But then, of course, once they announce it is going down, then it become more precious. I think, you know, anything that seems to last forever, you never seems to treasure. But anything that may come to an end, you feel that, oh my god, you know, that's the best thing ever. So that's how I feel about it. So thank you for asking the question. Yes, I do miss Marvel Heroes from time to time. I do sometimes think about, you know, had it continue, what are the new heroes that we'll be playing as a main hero, right? I think that is that's always been on my mind. You know, I watched the Eternal, so some people don't like the Eternal, the movie. I actually find it quite okay. I kind of like the new concept of Eternal, and I was thinking that if Marvel Hero was still around, what sort of hero will we be creating for the Eternal, right? I think it would be quite interesting had we had that opportunity to play more about this game. Maybe some of them can be team up, maybe some of them can be like actual hero, right? So yeah, I mean that has always been on my mind actually. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, great question, man. Thank you, Rocky. Always bring back a lot of memories. And I'm still trying to find that the game that is more or less like Marvel Heroes, but it's very, very hard, believe it or not. I mean, it's just so damn hard to find a similar game that's as fun as the Marvel Heroes, I would say. It's just the sheer amount of classes and talent tree, and the fact that you can experiment what you can play. So yeah. Yep, so that would be my take for it. Hope that answered your question, Rocky. Meanwhile, I am trying to find a loot that for some reason I'm unable to find. So I did it over there. There's one there. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay, so last part of it is to save the final captive. So let me just rush it all the way to there and save all these captive.
The seeking and saving part is done. Find the evacuation
Okay,
point
that's
and
done.
I'll handle the rest.
Oh man, the evacuation point is quite fun. There's no more treasure, by the way. I've collected all the treasure, so it's really just getting to the evacuation point or just surviving them. Make sure that all my captive are okay, you know. Alright, just dragging all these people across. I think that is it. This is the evacuation point, and there is there's a boss there as well. Woohoo! Done. So with that said, yep,
Extraction zone reached. All
done.
survivors are accounted
Map
for.
25.
Well done. Stand by for retrieval.
Okay, let me see. So now, map 25 of 27 would be... Oh, I've got this. Let me see what kind of weapon I've got. Loot. So I've done quite a fair bit of Void Crusade mission today. So far I haven't found anything that I can use. How about this one? Nope. It's only the affix is just too little. That's fine. I can always salvage it for my next hero or character. Okay, map number 25 would be the one here. I've collected almost all the info fragments. This would be the last one I'm going to collect. Bunker busting. Let's do an easy one here. Let's just let's start with that. Okay. There are 3 treasures. Not sure whether I want them all. We'll see. Okay, loading screen coming up soon.
You are expected to mark a bunker for an aerial strike. The
Alright,
target
cool.
is reinforced
Now
by
let me see
anti-aircraft artillery.
the
So
map
you must take out the
wise.
foot soldiers and guns first, then
I need
finish
to
the
get
bunker.
familiarized
All
with
this,
the map.
taking it in stride single-handedly,
I think
overseeing
this
the
is how
pointless
it's going to
intrigues
look
of the Holy
like.
Ordo.
Okay, the one side will have the treasure. I think the treasure is over this side. And it was 105. 105 is not too bad. Yeah, so there's a treasure here, but it's not that exciting, this one. Alright, cool. I'm gonna mark the bunker over there. Here's the boss. Take down the boss and then mark the bunker. Meanwhile, collect loot as well. Auto loot, yeah. A lot of people ask me like, how come I can pick up the loot so fast? Well, I mean, this game is auto looting, so it's wonderful. Spend as the time you click. So now this is a mortar. Disable this gun here. Deactivate the gun.
You did a short work of that one,
Yep,
Inquisitor.
and then there's info
There is
fragment
more.
up front on the one in the middle, right? So just take down the whole thing here. Wonderful, beautiful it is.
Inquisitor, electrospectral scanning revealed info fragments.
The info fragment is should be around here. Can't see. Yeah, I can't see it. It's over here, I think. Where is it? Yep, this is the one.
Blessed scanning sums have been
Done.
executed and indicate
Right, the boss is down. Let me just disable the gun.
Inloaded.
Hostile unit down. Rinse and repeat.
Right, cool.
In the name of
Now
the
I
Emperor,
need
of
to
course.
get to this side for the treasure. Up, this is a good treasure. Done. Good loot, man. Okay, so that should be. I still have more loot though, by the way. Over that side. So one more chest box over the island side there. Okay, now this is interesting. Hang on, let me just focus here. I need to safeguard this guy here. They are summoning something, I think. So this guy here, the Psyker, I need to safeguard them. I think there's a portal somewhere here, right? So once this guy is 100%, I'll win a lot of good stuff. So they are trying to kill my my Psyker here, but I think my Psyker is winning. So yeah, look, 100%, 100%, 100% soon. Yep, I think that's done. So they close the gate, and suddenly there's a lot of loot here. Look at that, look at that. Judgment Shard 5, man. I mean, that is really remarkable. So I love this mission a lot actually, because it's a time element to it. You have to make sure that you save your Psyker and make sure your Psyker is alive. If the Psyker is dead, then you cannot get all the, cannot close the gate, you cannot get all the loot. Yeah. So that is, I love this map, man. This map is really fun. It's a really fun map. Right, cool. The last bit of it, just one more bunker to disable. Damn it, man! I think I went the wrong way. Right, let's just go for it. Right, all dead. That is how it should be. Map number 25 out of 27. So just 2 more. So now is the call and airstrike on the bunker. So I've done the activator of the gun. I've closed the warp gate, so that's good. And now in this mission, I'm just going to mark the bunker, and that's it. End of story. I've got the info fragment as well, so I'm pretty good at this game. At this particular Void Crusade, that's what I meant. Never be good at a game. That's not what I meant. Because there's so much to learn.
Completed. Great work down there. Is it heresy to think that these hostiles were a bit out of your league?
Okay, so that's done. Map 25. Again, all the info fragment, I think. Now, 2 more maps to go. I don't need to do map 26. I've got all the info fragment. Well, actually, I do need to do this one. This is the last one, the covert mission. Once I've done that one, I'm home run, right? So let's see. Let's see. So 2 more missions, and I'm done for this Void Crusade. And I think it should be very, very quick. Neuro implant. Nope. I think I'd like to keep mine. Thank you very much. I was just thinking whether I should give this to my Psyker or not. Maybe not. So okay. So let's see. So that I'm going to destroy all of this. Now this is the covert mission. This guy here. Once I get this, I'll get 1 extra key. With the Supreme mission, I'll get 2 more keys, and I'm done. Fully, all the info fragment, all the keys are collected. It's a purge, so I'll do a +8 for you guys. It's going to be a bit challenging. Let's see. Dying failed the mission, so the bottom line is don't die. +1 champion is always good. I would say more loot or more stuff. So 2 treasure here. And that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So let's go. 1 more before the Supreme mission. I probably get it up to 110. We'll see. Could be quite interesting.
100,000 worlds, 100,000 wars.
Purge means that you have to kill off everything, with no exception.
Across the galaxy there is only war.
Yeah. I mean, this is 108, yeah? So 108 is a little bit trickier. Right, fantastic. Second last mission to the Supreme mission. in just a bit, and this is a purge, and Supreme Mission will be a purge as well, by the way. Playing the tab, please. Right, let's see the map here. I should have a treasure up front, I think, one of two. That would have been lovely. Woo! Right, that's done. Yeah, so you need a little bit of patience here, or a little bit of focus when it comes to this bit of it, because as the, I mean, I'm very close. It's a purge, so every enemy I need to take down. So there's a time. There's no timer, but there's a progress bar here to track where I am in terms of how far I am to finishing the dungeon. So now there should be a treasure box in front. So let's see. Let's buff the robots. Where is the treasure box? Yep, this is the one. It's the Guardian. That should give me a very, very good loot here. Come on. Yep, shards and all. Not that I need a shards though, I've got plenty of shards actually. Right. one more chest somewhere. Now this mission is very straightforward. Extermination. See whatever they move, kill it, you know. And I am but an Inquisitor. Right. Okay. Get in there. Woohoo! Pull back a little bit. I think I must have. There must be some fire that upon myself, or there's some kind of poison or whichever. That's the only way that I see my health drop quite a fair bit. Okay, override the conjugator. I think that's about it. Okay, now let's rush in and activate this turret here. It'll make my life a little bit easier. Not that I need to, but it just make it a little bit easier, yeah? Alright, cool. There's a shrine coming up. Let's grab it. Yep, I got a shrine, and that should give me some kind of buff to my damage bonus. Thank you very much. I need that. Almost there. Last room. It's a Warhammer kind of like universe backdrop, so it's always a little bit gloomy, I would say. But if you are into the storyline, it's pretty awesome, man. The whole Warhammer storyline. I mean, I'm just starting to read into it and look at all the timeline and so on. It's just so wonderful. Yeah. Alright, cool. There's one chest here, and also there's one boss here, I think. Maybe there's a boss, maybe not. We'll see. Got the chest. Very good. Almost there, man. Almost there. Then it's Supreme Mission. Right, last bit of it, I'm done into my Supreme Mission, which is the last mission. The whole point of spending more than an hour doing this is for this very moment. Great. Alright, cool. Last moment of it, which is the Supreme Mission. Let me just get prepared. So now if you look at my map, I actually have all the keys collected. -2. So the last Supreme mission will give me 2 keys. And the info fragment, I've got all of them. Now let me just clear my inventory because it's important. I'm going to get a lot of good loot in my last mission. Should I succeed, of course. No guarantee. Things may go south. Touch wood. We'll see. Okay, none of these are good. So that's easy choice. Now, since it is a Supreme mission, and I would inclined to use one of these like a damage bonus buff that I've got, because I just want to make sure that I win. Supreme mission is something that you cannot, I mean, you spend around say 1 hour and 50 minutes, close to 2 hours at this very juncture. This is it. You know, out of this, all these missions that I've completed lead to 3 outcomes. One of 3, you'll get it done, right? So you can have 102 Nugu Hunt, right? 108 Hunt itself, or a 109 also Hunt. So what I usually do at this stage is that, let me just take a look at what options I've got. 102, I can plus 8 to it. Plus 8 will give you a 110. Now 110 is every 5 minutes that my character loses a life, and that could be rather stressful, right? Let's see what the you know, and this is really a bit of like a pick and mix kind of thing, and you wouldn't want to make your life too difficult if you kind of get me, and you try to see if you find something that is more palatable. Like, you know, physical resist is kind of like pretty shit against the 5 minutes I lose a life, right? So that's one option. Another option is that so I've got this 110. Another option is that this 108 already. Why not just add 2 more points to it? Then I start 1 life. It's all right. I mean, that is not too bad. I've got this guy as well. Damage bonus, I can take it. And turret card, maybe it's not worth it because I don't need that many. Or maybe it's worth it, you know, kind of like, but you make it slower. So that's another option. Third option, of course, is this guy here, 109. If I add 2 to it, I'll get a 111. Die failed the mission. And of course, that would make it a bit challenging, right? So now I have an options here. Die and fail the mission, which is a cordless hunt, which is just hunting the mobs, right? So that's one. Or I do a 110, which is a bit slower, more champion. Or a 110 as well, which is every 5 minutes I lose a life. So I out of all these options, 111 seems rather interesting, but I can't die, and that's the rule of the game. Let's do it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm just getting focused here. So dying will fail the mission. I cannot die. And I need to hunt for at least 3 targets, if not 4. It's a 111.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own.
So now this is like a hardcore. I can't die. So I'm just going to move my way slowly through the field. This Supreme mission, do or die, 2 hours to this point in time. As you can see, I'm playing a little bit more safe because I really don't want to die. There are some Imperial guards somewhere, I guess.
Reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal.
I mean, I don't have to save them, right? But this map have treasure as well. It's interesting, isn't it? My VV setter, one of them died, by the way.
Reconnaissance force relieved.
I managed to save them.
Follow and protect order to the
There's a
survivors.
chest here. Yep, supreme mission, by the way. Last mission. But the best kind of like a boost to your loot and all. Let me see what I've got here. I've got this guy here. I think it's okay. Done.
No pity.
So no explosion, no nothing. So that's fine. Let me just take care of the rest of it. Alright. And now is the best time to actually take down as much as you want, because you know I have a best kind of like a buff to my loot and all because of the progress of my Void Crusade here. Hey Nick, yeah, thank you. Supreme mission, man. Dying will fail, so I hope I don't die. 2 hours to get to this though, by the way. Alright, there's another chest here. That's cool. I mean, usually it should have a quite good. I don't know whether there are any loot or not. Right, let's just approach it carefully. My resetter is dead, by the way. Let me just poison damage all of them. Wow. Tough. Let's see the target. Where's the target? It's the one. Let's take down this target. Done. Very well. You know what? I may just clear this map. I mean, you know, if since I've got the best buff in terms of loot and all, I think, because of the Void Crusade. May as well. Right. Okay. There's a boss there. Do I want to do this boss? I mean, it's not necessary. It's a stretch target. If it's a psyker, it is a psyker. Damn it. I mean, psyker is really tough, man. Whoa. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, the one that died the fastest is the VV setter, actually. It's the weakest. So I always use it as a measurement to how tough the situation is. If my VV setter is dying, then I say, okay, this is rather tough. If my robot is dying, I say, oh shit, this is really tough. Alright, cool. Let's just go into the last bit of it. Again, don't rush the whole thing. Just want to make sure that I'm steady. Alright, I'm drawing a lot of enemies here, by the way. Okay, my turret is taking a lot of damage. VV setter also one down. My robot is on steroid. So, yep, so that's done. Ah man, 1-on-1. I love my tap priest, by the way. It's really strong. Right, this is it, man. I'm target everything. All my pets are there. Oh yeah, that's right. Now you. There's a big gamble. Like all my pets are just looking after the one mob. So yeah, it's done. So yep, that's Thank you. So that is my my supreme mission 111. I've got all the key collected, all the info fragment collected, and I'm going to take down this boss as well, which is Psyker, notorious for the most difficult enemies up there, which is fine. I've got more gold. Okay, let's see what kind of like reward I've got, and it's always good to see that. So to recap, this is the Ivory, I think, Void Crusade. It's a marathon because I try to do every single one of them one after the other, either through live stream or not. So I've got all the key collected and all the info fragments. So now the middle one is always a good one, so just take that one first. So you see a lot of like good loot here. Now let's see what kind of info fragment review, right? Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keys. This is consumable, maybe last. Ancient relics not that important for my character. Psalm codes is definitely not required. Crafting material is not. Archaeotech shard, this is also not. So everything else will be good. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the good ones, yeah. So this, let's see what this one is. This is the blueprint. Oh, not bad. You can craft. This is the. This is called the. Can't remember what is it called. Basically, it's blue items here. It's this type of items. This right, cool. Archaeotech maybe. It's a void shard. Not bad. Okay. So this must be Archaeotech, the red item. So now I'm done. I mean, I collected everything that I need. So there are 2 more, which I don't need the Archeo shard, definitely. I don't need crafting material. I don't need charm code. I don't need. Man, it's a lot of things I don't need. Consumable is alright. I mean, I can always take it for my next character. There's one more I can take. Maybe just maybe I just take the ancient, right? So that's done. It's a wrap. Let's see what kind of loot I've got. Yeah, let's go. So done. I've finished the Void Crusade. Took me about 2 hours to get here and to complete it. It's good. Okay. Let me see. So that's done. Complete. So now, let me see. I don't need all these things, of course. These are all duplication. Now let me see what I've got. The blueprint wise, I've got this guy here, Radium Carbine Beta, which is my set 2. But I've got a holy weapon. This is much better, I think. I reckon. So, but anyway, I learned it. I'll learn this one as well. Stun mine, this one as well, this one. So none of these are really exciting. Let's see what sort of weapon I've got here, right? I've got this guy here. I'm looking for a number of fixes here, guys. The higher the better. So none of them really give me okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Give me, but you know, I'm a pet build, so crit does nothing to me. I think if you solo this tap priest without pets, right? I think this is quite good. So all my whatever, I can't remember what this weapon is called. All the green one can't be used. None of this really relevant to me, although the neural implant maybe something I want to pass on to my my assassin. Yeah. Now this one is interesting. It has a plus 65, so I am going to unlock this guy and see what the hell this one is. Okay, so now let me clear the inventory first, so it's easier to see, for you guys to see, right? So all these things I don't need. Right, so it's Savage, which fine. I mean, you know, that's why they are playing the Void Crusade anyway. So the only one that I'm taking is probably the Neuro Implant for my Assassin, and the Signum as well. But this for the Wisdom. Wisdom is not that great. I could try to see what this one is. I mean, you know, but the Wisdom is not something. It could be useful for my it could be useful for my new character. But so far none of these are really that helpful. So I keep the other two. Alright, the Signum. Now let's see what kind of Archaeotech is. I think this is more exciting. Oh, 96, man. This is a 6 enchant. So I think this again, it could be useful for my new character or for my assassin. We'll see. This one is a nice one because it's 40% dodge. Yeah, it could be useful. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, same thing. 93. Nope, I don't need this. No, I don't need this. So 2 Signum. Nope, no, I don't do crit. It could be useful for my again for my, you know. Now this is quite interesting. The only thing is that I have to be Berserker. I cannot change that. Like for example, if I want to modify this guy, well, I can actually. No, I cannot. So I have to work with the Berserker, but this is quite a good. Well, actually, it's not that great, but it's quite a good one. Nope, it's the number of enchants that is not that attractive, and all these are melee. Yeah? So the other ones, yep. So the conclusion is that, well, I mean, I spent 2 hours doing this, and I think a lot of items are just not that useful, but that's okay. I mean, it's part and parcel of playing this all this loot card game. Is always like that. Or at least I got 3 items that can benefit my assassin or the new class that I'm going to have. At least the Wisdom. It's not that easy to get one. So yeah. So let me just get rid of all these things. So I put everything else into the inventory. Now, oh man, I got so much junks everywhere. Okay, let me just put the stuff here so I won't forget. So these are the ones that I could potentially use. Yeah, I need a better Signum, by the way, for sure. Yeah, I mean, this is quite a good one, by the way. I mean, if I can reroll that for my assassin or for any new character I have more than, I mean, 14% dodge. But I don't dodge, you know, tap priest. Bloody hell. Cool. So, yep, that is the Void Crusade I've got. Now, as I said, this is going to be a marathon. Now, this is a boss. Should I get this one done? It's 109, man. I'm trying to get a boss mission that has 3 bosses, but I don't get it. 109. Should I do that? I do a 120. No, sorry, 111. All right. Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that actually. Let me just pick something that's more palatable. Purge. It means I have more things to purge. No, I don't want any of this. Let me see. Credit is always good. No, I don't want that either. Movement speed. Warp resist. Alright, man. This is the boss. Seasonal boss. 111. Let's see how that will turn out to be. Seasonal boss. 111.
Maim the heretic. Slay the treacherous Xenos. Banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Okay, so far so good, but you never know once you see the elites on how tough it may be. But the robot, yeah, a bit tougher, but at least there's no time limit. Some of them is every 5 minutes you lose a life, or every 5 minutes the enemy getting stronger, and this is not the same. Let's see. Right, so far so good actually. My pets are doing all the heavy lifting, to be honest. Right, so far so good. I suspect the seasonal boss is more rewarding from a loot-wise perspective, but we'll see in just a bit if my theory is correct or not. Yep, I've got shield. I'm okay. Anyway, I have three lives. Of course, you try not to use up all 3 life. Boss is coming up, mini boss at least. Is a Nuru, so I'm directing all my pets to that one target. So that's cool. Ooh, nice. Right, that's done. So it's 111, 11 level above me, of course. Right, let's go, keep moving. Right, let's just be careful a little bit. Ooh, I got charged. Done. Relics. Shrine. Seasonal shrine. Right, that's done as well. All the loot's there. Almost there. The seasonal boss is right there. Soon. 111 with my attack priest. Yup. Right, cool. Very, very cool. The boss is right there. Let me just take down the boss with all the poison and all. It's not really pleasant. Done. Very, very good. Yeah, there's a lot of loot there, you can see. think it's a lot of poison on the ground as well. I don't know. It's all this like ES mark. Alright, done. Done. Alright, cool. So that is a seasonal boss, 111 with my tech priest. Doing pretty well. Okay. Very good. So, what kind of loot do I have? Let's take a look. If the seasonal boss is worth it. So I've got the blueprint, not really useful. I've got a signum, which could be useful. Oh, I don't have the berserker token. None of these are useful. So yep, all in the salvaging. So I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Bio. So let me just type out there. I don't know why this thing is not quite working. Let's say. So I'll be back and start another Void Crusade. Alright. So just stay tuned. Alright, I'm back and I think I need to reroll this one. I can never get this one. So let me see. The next Void Crusade I should do is the Ebony, which I don't think is hard anyway. So Ebony, let's just do it. Because I've done the Ivory just now. Now I have my cheat sheet with me, so let me just bear with me a little bit. Let me get the Ebony Void Crusade. Okay, so according to my cheat sheet, it's still loading up from my Google Drive. I should start with the number one is just one down here, one treasure. So I'll just do a quick one here, alright guys? Just nothing too dramatic. Let's go for it. So one treasure in this map, first map. The loot is not going to be fantastic. So I'm going to do a quick one.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
So I'm just going to... There's tarot card, by the way. I mean, my pets are doing all the heavy lifting, for sure. Right? So that is the boss, the champion. They take down 3 of them. Oh, I don't know how many down. How many of them? It's more than 3 of them actually. It's quite a number of them. Yeah, just keep moving, man. It's a big map. All right. Done. Teleport out. Now where am I? Let's keep going. There's a lot of like bosses to take down, huh? There's another one there. Boss. All right. Let's keep going.
No pity.
There's another one opposite as well. There's so many of them. Tarot card. That's nice. Right, that's done as well. 2 more to go. And yep. It's one treasure in this room. It's a really big map. It's always stuff that I left behind, by the way. If once I move too fast. Nice if they can improve it. Right, this is map 1 of the new Void Crusade I'm doing right now. It's Ebony. So that is also done. Okay, one treasure up front. Alright, on the left there's a treasure. It's a big one. Well, it's worth it, I hope. Yep, that's the last one right up front. And I think I can upgrade my my pets. I hope I have enough materials. If not, keep farming. Done.
The head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
So according to my notebook, the second map has good loot. So we will see. So this is the Ebony map. Just to notify that my seasonal objective has been upgraded, but I'm looking for a boss one, of course. Alright, let's see. The next one is number 2. Number 2 should be somewhere here. Let's do a 105, man. I mean, all these things are just like quick one, because it's not going to give you any good loot right now. The key is just to get through it as fast as you can, but yet not too easy, so you can still like stay awake. Otherwise, it's like, you know, just that's going through it yourself. Right, cool. 3 treasure here. It's a data hunt, I think. Yep.
Intelligence
Summon my
assets report
pets.
several vulnerable cogitator stations in the area. Exact locations unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence.
There's a little robot here. Yeah, oh yeah, the loot here is good. I think the reality is that you don't need to take down everything, but because the loots are generally good, you may as well do it. Which I'm fine with it as well. No objection. A lot of like robot here. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Yep, this is the hunt. Wait for it. Stay here as a pet class. Alright, I need to stay here until the data transfer is completed.
We've got a good deal of information, but there's more.
Yeah, just that remember the robot will explode, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good loot here. So I don't mind spending a little bit of time, just take down all this enemy. Nope. Yeah, it's terror card, you see that? Not too bad, huh? Yep. It's a loot. Normally I won't clear all the mobs, but then because I can't make a mental note to myself that this is going to be a good loot, so I don't mind spending a little bit of time doing all these things.
Point of end.
Okay, just let my pet does this thing. Okay, that's done. A lot of like a terror card. No. And shard as well. It's not bad. Look at the loot, man. It's really good. It's a good map. If you are hunting with shards and all. So now up front, later on, you will see a lot of treasure, I think. Alright, so this part we have at least 3 treasures. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is the part whereby you see a lot of treasure. Along with a spell. Fire. Resummon. Vivisector. There's a lot of good loot here, man, seriously. Alright, that's done. So one loot is here, which is obvious. Another one should be the relics with the Guardian. Yep. And then after that, there's one more hidden one here. And that's done. So let me just get the third one. I don't need that actually. I'll save someone here.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Yep, I'm on it.
Reconnaissance force relieved. Sent basic.
So much
follow and
loot.
protect order to the survivors.
Right. And then just a bit more. Like normally I won't clear the whole map, but because I know that the loot is good, I'm going for it. Hey, so there's a question on the so far. Sorry, I mean I've been so focusing on my map. So there's a question from the Lord Sasha. What is my most favorite class? Man, that's a really good question. I think, you know, the tech priest is the most like laziest class, and I kind of like it. I think tech priest would be my favorite one the most, and next one would be the psyker. I think psyker moves really fast, and you know it's really powerful as well. So I would say the psyker and the tech priest would be my 2 favorite classes. But tech priest is very relaxing, I would say. It's just you know, I play a lot of like summoner classes like necromancer and all, and I always find that the how this game implemented the necromancer or the tech priest is just right. I mean, it's lazy, but it's also kind of involving enough for me to do things. So yeah, I like it. So yeah, it's either between the psyker or the tech priest. My least favorite would be the Crusader, perhaps. I don't know. It's just a bit too slow, or the fire thing. And another class that I kind of like is the assassin, but just that there's some bugs right now, so I can't really fully enjoy my assassin. But yeah, if I may say, yes, definitely the tech priest number 1, psyker number 2. Good question, though. Thank you. Alright, so with all these good loots I've got, let me see what I've nope. Oh, it's 4. So this is interesting. It depends on whether I use it for my Catapron or not, Vanguard, because there are 4 affixes to it. Let me see what kind of gear I've got for my Vanguard. Catapult and Vanguard. I've got also 4 affixes. Yeah, I think the one I have is better. Yeah, assassin is kind of fun. Yeah, but the problem with assassin is that it kind of roots me. If in some strange way, I mean the neural implant I've got is bugged, So it kind of ruined a little bit of my enjoyment of assassin. You know, I think I like my assassin, just that the it's a little bit bugged right now. That's all. Yeah, but yeah, I like assassin as well. I play more than my tap priest. Yeah. Alright, so map number 3 would be this guy here, and I would put it Intel Pursuit as well. I just do 105 right now because I just want to get it over done with fast, but I don't want to make it too simple until I fall asleep. So yeah, I'm going to rush to the Intel itself. This is going to be an interesting map. There'll be a conjugator, I think, and a treasure. Okay.
Our intelligence assets claim that valuable data might be recovered from
Now
the
I think I need to locate the intel. Let's kill off all these things. It's annoying. Let's take away the cycle here. So I think this will give me the encrypted data slate. Okay, I've got it.
Access complete. The data slate you found has a unique encryption litanies running. You need to access a decryption terminal.
Yeah, I need to access the decryption terminal. That's good. There's a treasure there. Now, where is the? I need to find the survivor. Yeah. Okay, now, where's the survivor? I think it's over here. Okay, done. Okay, now I've done my objective here, which is get the data slate, which I've done that. I've got my treasure, which is the only one in this map. Now, my job is look for the intel. I think the intel is somewhere there, over the other side. Yeah, it's one of this guy here, man. I don't know. This guy here. So I found him. I get the intel. Now my job is to ensure that I define my base. I think maybe, perhaps. Actually, I don't need to, but I just feel like to. And I need to just make sure I put poison into everything I've seen. There are 2 bosses, so let's just take down this guy here. Done. One guy is done. Very, very good. Yep, let's go back to the other side to get the yeah, I've already cleared this part. Yep. Ooh, so many robots. Champions. Man, there's so much war going on. Terracotta was good. Okay, man. It's a Psyker, I think. Explosion coming up. Alright, man. This is it. Done.
Objectives are met. All data
Map number
servants
3.
are now in inquisitorial custody. Praise the Omnisire.
Alright, cool. That's done. One more map done. So I've unlocked the quite a few things. Not much reward, man. You see what I mean? Sometimes just like get through it fast. Maybe that's the key. Now I could upgrade my weapon, I think. Let me see. Yep, I can. So let me just take a screenshot because I want to see the progress of all my stuff. So 92 right now, right, for my missile launcher, which does more damage, of course. Very, very good. So map number 4 be the one over here. Let me just put a +5, just make it a little bit kind of challenging, but not too boring. So map number 4, there's a cogitator. All right, quick.
100,000 worlds, 100,000
Alright,
wars.
so it's a purge.
There is no respite.
They cure everything.
There is nowhere to hide. Across the galaxy, there is only war.
Across the galaxy, there's only war. Hear that, guys? Such a depressing thing. Alright, 105 should be rather straightforward. It's done. There's a red item, by the way. Yep. Done. So now it's important to open up all the area because there are sometimes there are like mobs that is hiding somewhere. You have to go back for it, like this area here. There you go. One guy here, man. One time I finished the entire map. I was like, where is the one guy? It was all the way at the beginning of the map. It's bloody annoying sometimes. So there's a cogitator here. Yep, there's a terminal that decrypt the information. So I'm good. This whole map about is that cogitator. Done. Alright, let's just open up all the areas. Let's not miss any dark patches. So that's done as well. I think I can turn off my map. Hey, Jail. Good to see you, mate. Well, I'm doing a Void Crusade, Jail. So it's a very long journey. So for this particular Void Crusade, I have to finish off like 23 missions. I'm not sure, I mean, I've done quite a fair bit just now for my streaming, so I'm not sure that I'll complete the whole thing. But I'll go as far as I can, for sure. Ooh, I could burn. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty bad one. I could burn. Right, the last bit of it, I need to exterminate the rest of it. Let me just go. Oh, there are 2 bosses. Is there a skull there? These are bosses. There are like more than 2 bosses, man, damn it. There's one there as well. Done.
The Emperor protects. Perseverance favors the bold.
Man, there's so many of them. There's another boss here. Commander. Alright, so almost there. Last one left. Yay. Done. So that's map number 4 of the entire crusade is probably 23. yeah, jail. I mean, I read about it, the Diablo 4. So, I mean, I think as and when it's out, I'll play. But I'll just like, you know, being a little bit skeptical over the announcement. Sometimes it get delayed, not quite sure. So I never really get my hope ups too high. And I play, I mean, what I do is I play what I have right now. I think that's what, yeah, my motto is. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to April as well. If the Diablo 4 is really out, then yeah, I mean, that could be quite interesting. But I'm not sure though. I mean, let's talk a little bit about Diablo 4, right? It means I don't know. I mean, it's not anything groundbreaking. It's a lot of rehashing of the classes, still barbarian, still wizard, or whatever they call it, necromancer. So it's not like they come up with brand new classes for me to play, like the World of Warcraft. Perhaps there's a new class, the dragon. But of course I'll play it. But I can't moderate my expectation of not expecting it to be too high, I would say. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I guess if you moderate expectations, sometimes you don't get too discouraged when the product comes. I think it's going to take a while to get to. I mean, like look at Diablo 2, Diablo 3. It takes about 10 years, right, for it to be really, really good. So for Diablo 4 as well, I don't expect, you know, when they first come out, it'll be like a classic. I think it's going to take a while. My take is
multiple enemy assets
anyway.
Of the highest importance. Locate and destroy them. May the Omnisar guide your hand.
So there's only one treasure, so I shouldn't be too kind of like, you know, hung up on taking down all these. But they're tarot cards as well, by the way. Tough choices. It's very straightforward. Just need to destroy the targets. That's all. Yeah, I'm doing it for my seasonal boss mission actually. I mean, I think I can just walk past all these things. Oh, there's a boss coming. Yep, it's down. In there. Yeah, I mean, I did read about, I mean, Gyro, I did read about the whole open world thingy. And that kind of made me wonder as well, because I'm thinking whether I should join Asia server, because I've got a lot of friends on the American server. But when I play, right, I mean, it's going to be a, you know, Asia time zone, and not everyone would be, say, online, right? And I in as much as I love to join the American server, I may be inclined to join the Asia server because, you know, of all these open bosses. So I mean, it's interesting, I would say, but I've yet to see how how it plays out in my time zone. Whether it's really something that I could participate and play the open world or not. So yeah, I mean, I'm just a little conscious. I think it's exciting, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
The power distribution
Right, that's
of the enemy
done.
forces has been disrupted. Mission
And I've
is
got this
successful.
chest as
End
well.
log.
So there's map number 5. Map number 6 is yet another treasure, I think. So yeah, I mean, Giles, if you play on Europe, I don't know whether I can play with you or not. I really don't like the fact that it's, you know, how Blizzard does it, right? It's divided into server or divided into region. If you look at Path of Exile, you know, you can play with anyone you want who's in the game. If you look at, like, you know, like even Warhammer, this game that I'm playing right now, it doesn't matter which region you're at, we can play together, right? But when it comes to Blizzard game, be it as World of Warcraft or, you know, or Diablo, it's by region, it's by server, so they can't restrict the. It's just, I don't know. I just find it a little bit odd in this time and age. By the way, I'm stuck here. I think it hangs. The server kind of hangs. I can't sell anything. Hilarious. I don't know what I can do. So I think what I can do now is just because the server just hang, I cannot sell anything. I cannot move forward. I think I cannot move forward. Maybe I can. But just shout out to my cable, which is like guild or no, I think the server is hang. My cable is rank number 10. Okay, so I'm rank number 10 here. You know, and I've got a pretty good tax tree that help you all to kickstart the journey. So if you like to join my level 10 guild or cable, do feel free to sign up for 2038 Red Riding Hood. I'm more than happy to invite you, but bear in mind that I'm already full. So what happened is that I will be, you know, unfortunately I need to remove some people who may not be playing for a long time. Maybe they have been away for more than 100 days, and I will be accepting applicants coming in as a new applicant. So, but however, I mean, if you do find yourself being removed from this cable and you're not happy about it, want to join back, you can always, you know, apply again. I'm more than happy to bring you back in. So the idea is to keep the most active people around in my cable. All right. So, all right, cool. Let me see. I can sell now. Thank you very much. So it hangs a little bit. I mean, the game has moved to America, Amazon Web Services, AMS, and so far it's been kind of laggish. You know, I can't say that I'm entirely happy with the whole Amazon thingy, but it is what it is. A business decision, I would say. Right, cool. Just quickly wrap up. Quickly progress my stream. I should have read. I should have read what's up there. I didn't read. So yes, I mean, Jail, the sister, the battle sister will be out very soon. There will be a big announcement this week, and that's why I'm playing this game right now. In case you wonder, because I don't have enough like credit or material for my next character. So if you're waiting for a battle sister, yes, it is coming up really soon. Very soon. This week you will hear the announcement. So that's why I'm playing. So this week is also the Void Crusade week. The extra kind of like, you know, buff. It costs less to open up a Void Crusade. Not that it matters to me, but yeah, I mean that's the whole reason why I'm playing. To get more credit for crafting for my sister, and that's all. So now I'm going to grab the one and only one treasure in this map, and that's all. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. According to the moderator in Steam forum, there will be a big announcement with regard to the sister. So I'm expecting it'll be out very soon. Hopefully this season.
taken out. You must find another way, Inquisitor.
Right, I have all the treasure I need, and the buff, my shrine buff is gone. I mean, it's pretty effective to destroy everything. It's just the mobility is not that great for that piece, but otherwise I really enjoy playing it. Alright, almost there. Another seasonal mission available, so I'm just waiting for it to be upgraded to a boss, and I prefer those with 3 bosses because it's more rewarding, but sometimes it's just random. The map that spawn may not be for 3 bosses. Well, let's push on. Well, let's just grab this guy here. Let's just enjoy. You're playing the Necromancer or the pet class. So sit back. Done. So with that said, I just need to teleport into the other side of the map. I'm done. Ooh, there's a boss there. Ooh, the fire. Okay, that's done. At least the boss is down. Ooh, something is hurting me. I don't know what it is.
Transfer complete. Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is successful. End of log.
So yeah, I mean, jails, I do agree that the system of battle is really something that fits the whole Warhammer 40,000 kind of lore, because I've been reading quite a fair bit on that. So if the Grey Knight is to be out, I think it'll be really cool, but it really depends. I mean, I hope it's a success for this battle sister, so that they will do more, you know, more new classes, more story. But you know, this one coming up is just a new class. There's no new story that come along with it. So I was being told. So let me see. Oh, this is good. This is good, man, guys. I'm going to do this seasonal boss because there are 3 bosses. I'm going to plus 8 of it. I'm doing a plus 8, yeah, to make it more exciting. More champion, yeah, oh yeah. 110 plus 1 champion, 57 damage bonus for melee enemies. Do I want this one? Probably not. Let me how about this one here? Alright, let's do it, man. Seasonal boss. 3 bosses. Wish me luck, my friends. Oh man, what a nice day. I always love playing this game. Looking forward to the new DLC. Alright, man, seasonal boss.
Maim the heretic, slay
110.
the Resinos, banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Let me see. Work my way through. Just poison everything that moves. Avoid the fire. Summon the Resetter. Well, that's done. Very good. There's a seasonal shrine as well. There's a lot of mobs coming to me though. Let me just clear this off. I mean, the turret does a stun as well, so it does multiple buff, I would say. Right, cool. Seasonal buff, stun, poison, done. You have to do it within a time limit, by the way. Alright, that's done here. So I need to work my way up the fortress. The plaque kind of like marine is bad because it does a lot of AoE. Forget about the thing. Oh my god, I got badly hit. This is the part whereby you see a lot of mobs here. Let me see whether my my destroyer is still there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them
Woo.
more death.
Oh my pet keep dying. No. Oh man, my pet is like getting destroyed by all these things. It's tough. There's a lot of mobs. I can't see anything. Okay. Woo! Done. Very good. Now this is a good one, man. This is a good one. Let me just get a chest here. Now that is a 110, I think. And I should have some really good loot out from this seasonal boss. Alright man, let's see. Let's see what kind of loot I've got here, guys. Okay, let me see. Good loot. Right. Whoa. Good stuff. Let me see. 3 affixes. No. No. Oh, this is like 2, 4, 6. Potentially better than mine, but just that I don't do any berserker. That's a bit of a shame. This is potentially better than mine as well. Okay, that's good. I mean, that is having 4 affixes. 4 affixes. Wow. Wow. 98, man, this is really good. Okay, so I do have some upgrades. Okay, so this is 246, 245. So this is also good. It's level 100, guys. It's the top tier. Alright, Jails, you're playing World of Warcraft, huh? I'm thinking of whether I should get a new expansion or not, man. What do you think? You know, should I play the dragon class? You know? Because I think that is what I'm tempted to do, you know? The dragon class. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see. Let's do some crafting here for you guys. I think all these things are not that great. I can just disenchant them. Now, what I'm struggling with right now is the okay, this is a 2, 4, 6 affixes. 6 affixes is really good. Especially the but I'll need to spend a little bit more. But I don't have Berserker token, yeah? I mean, this is a good one, by the way. So now this one here is also good. Yeah, this one is also good. Man, it's just too many good stuff. This one here is amazing. Because I got dodge, right? And this one here, I mean, either one is good, but this one here is better than one that I have got. Tough one. So what should I get? I tell you what I'll do is I'll craft this one for you guys to increase my my level. The 3 of them I'm going to put it into my stash and see how it goes. My stash is all full, man. Look at all these things. Well, almost. So let me just put this inside here, and I'll craft this one for you guys to let you guys see what it means. Now, of course, crafting will require money. So now what it really means is that I cannot change this guy, but I can change everything else. Now 11 base damage for construct is good. This one is good as well. So the rest of it I can reroll, like this one here. Damage bonus. No, I don't need crit. Construct is good. So now I need to, yeah, cost quite a bit of money. Maybe this guy here. I got damage bonus when I'm suppressed. 20% effectiveness to vulnerability. Okay, that's good. And this guy here, I'm fine with that. Damage against champion. I don't do damage against champion, so it must be construct. So let's see. I can deal with that. So now let's see what whether all these things are being maxed out or not. Now this one can improve, right? So 29. Oh shit. pressed the wrong button. Man, I mean, I hate this interface. Yeah, so this is the one. Physical damage, 29%. So let me just do a 29%. May cost a lot of money, by the way. Okay, that's good enough. So now I got a pretty awesome plus 71, guys. Look at that. So I'm going to use this guy, and I'm not sure whether it's a better one or not, but I think it's a better one. Meanwhile, let me chuck it into my inventory. So now I have an upgrade, and I should be more awesome. Let's see if I can upgrade my 92. Yep, no, I can't upgrade yet. So now I've done it. So let me see. I should have a better kill time. So it's good. How do I read this? Map number 6 is the one that I've done. Map number 7 is the one that next to it. So let's do it. Bonus mission. Let's do a +5. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, let's go. So I mean, I'm happy to have one upgrade. It's really hard to get upgrade when I'm, when I'm at this stage. So yeah.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
Right. I think there's a chest up there. Probably not as significant, but nevertheless, it's a chest. It's done. Yep. This is a good one. Done. Cool. So that's one chest. Hang on a second. Let me just make sure I got my map right. Okay. Oh, there's a boss here. Done.
He deserved worse, much worse.
What? That's good. There's a boss here. Psycho.
He
Done.
deserved worse, much worse.
Yep, that's the last one up ahead. Yep.
You severed
Oh,
the
I
head.
think I'm getting
Now
more
you can
powerful.
watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
Yeah. Oh, look at that amount of loot. Done. Very good. I think the Signum upgrade is really working to my advantage, I would say. I'm happy with that. Map number 8 is going to be just one treasure. It's over here. One treasure. Let's do a +5 as always. Easy. Hit resist, rock resist. Start. Okay, now this is map number 8. One treasure. Should be quite fast.
Maim the heretic, slay the treacherous Xenos, banish the fork-tongued
Right,
demon
this is
spawn.
extermination, so I need to kill off everything. Oh, there's a boss up there. And he's dead. That's fast. Cool. Atari? So I can dodge, I think. If you look at my dodge, is why is it 0%? Interesting. Because if I look at this guy, is Oh, because it is at the other one. Oh, wait. Let me see. Oh, I can't tell which is better. I tell you what. Let me just do it in just a bit. In a bit later. Alright, that's done. Well, extermination means that I have to catch all the guys. Yes, done as well. Boss time? Mini boss? Done. Okay, there's still one and only one treasure in this map. Yeah, working my way through it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I just need to cure off everything. Anything that moves, really.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Okay, last bit of it. Ooh, big spaceship.
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor.
Yes.
Is a good
Okay,
day.
now let's fix my gear, shall we? Okay, let me see. Okay, nope. 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 No, I think mine is better. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, now let's see what kind of gear I've got. So this one is the one I want to equip to my set 2. Range and melee. I think I'm going to use this to replace the first one. I think this one I can do some modification to it as well. Let's do some crafting, shall we? It's hard to come across a good gear anyway. So this one is the one that I can change. No, I don't really have any good ones. These are damage bonus to myself, which are not that useful. I don't crit. And do melee. I think I'll stick with this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see whether it's better than the one I've got here. I don't think it's better than one that I have, so I'll just say never mind. Alright, let's see the next one in map number 9. Map number 9. map number 9 is the one here that has the servo skull, so I'll be careful a little bit. Yeah, let's do 107. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, now let's see this mission.
Our scanners have picked up unknown energy signatures that
let's
indicate
do
the
it.
presence of a unique Fabricator's artifact in the vicinity. Exact location is unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence.
Like for fabulous shield. Keep moving. On the right hand side there'll be a chest. Alright, it's done. Okay, let's just keep moving. Yeah, it's, oh, there's a skull.
Servo skull possessing important picked captures is trying to escape. You must disable the construct before it launches self-sacrifice
that's done.
protocols.
Made it.
You have disabled the corrupted servo skull. Confidential material has been secured from the wreckage.
There's one extra key for doing that. That's good. Right, so that is the yeah, I think this area is probably useless. Yeah, you see what I mean?
The
Just can't get in.
terminals operating the protective force field have been taken out. You must find another way, Inquisitor.
So I need to aid a storm watcher, so we see in just a bit. Oh, there's a boss up there. Done. It's dead. Let's try. Okay, the storm watcher should be right in front. Have an evening. Yep, success. Yep, let's just go in. Alright, just going back in there.
Teleport beacon in range.
Alright, so there's the one.
Die, maggots, die!
There's a conjugator. Alright, that's done. Let's get the conjugator. Right. Now let me see if I can get my objective done, yeah. Right, so that is the this is the one.
Data transfer charms have been
Fantastic.
successful. Covert mission coordinates
Done.
inloaded.
So I think it's going to be one of my last missions. Maybe one more. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to finish this whole entire Void Crusade one shot, but I'll make another video another day.
Transfer complete. Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is successful. End of log.
Yep, so that's done. Let's see. Let's do one more. Yeah, it's a bit painful in my ear. Cool. This map number 9. One more. Oh, there's a boss mission as well. Let me see. Nope, that's not the boss I want. I want the one that has 3 bosses. And I don't think this is one of them. Okay, then let me see then. Not this day. Maybe another day. One more for you guys. One last one, yeah? I think this whole thing is hanged. Come on, man. I cannot escape. I cannot move at all. It's just stuck there. It's Amazon Web Services. Well, I think because it's only map number 10 of 23, I would say. So I'll do another video, maybe a full one, maybe a live stream as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I can't move at all. This got stuck. So I don't know. I'll keep playing. I'll keep getting the done. So I'll definitely keep playing and trying to get as much credit as I can for my character. So I'll just do one last one, map number 10 for the Void Crusade. And the map number 10 is, where the heck is the map number 10? I can't tell. Oh yeah, over here. So this is covert mission. I'll do 107 for you guys. Every 5 minutes I lose a life, yeah. So I have to do it pretty quick. And there's only one treasure, so it shouldn't be that hard. But let's do it. Every 5 minutes I lose a life. Last one for you guys. Cool. Can't wait. 5 minutes. Big count.
We identified the demonic contagion in the zone. Samples indicate warp-infested unknown pathogens. Now it is your field of expertise, Inquisitor.
It's clear for these mobs, and there's so many of them. Yep. Very good.
scorched earth
Ooh, there's so
protocol,
many
a
mobs.
rudimentary but effective
Easy.
solution.
Alright, there's a teleport there.
Teleport beacon in range.
Not sure where it's going. Hope it's good. Let's keep going. I think it's okay. So many of them. Crazy.
Purgation protocol completed.
Last
Aerial
one,
dispersion of
all the way
demonic
straight.
pathogen detected. Steer clear of the miasma or embrace
Miasma.
terminal lung rot.
So many mobs, man. Mini boss. Stun. Another boss. Psyker. Oh yes. There we. Resummon Resetter. One man getting there. Last one. Alright, done, man. Last mission of the night.
For the future research of warp-borne pathogens and toxins. We
Well,
also
excellent.
saved innumerable
Yeah, so
Imperial
that's map
citizens.
10 of the Void Crusade. That's altogether another 30 more. But yeah, I mean, you know, this game could just keep going on. So thank you very much for tuning in. And if you have any question, I'm more than happy to answer for you. Yeah. I'm very highly anticipating the new Sister of the Battle DLC. And we'll see what they announce. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.